Hey y'all, welcome to today's video. So, I've got this big old box of goodies from BHCosmetics. If you hadn't heard of BHCosmetics, it's a brand that I just discovered not that long ago too. I was actually at Kohl's, I want to say last summer, and I saw this palette and I was like, whoa. It was sitting on the shelf like this, like on a little display like this, and I was like, look at this. How pretty. So when I saw this, I was like, I have got to get this. But it was the first time I had ever heard of BHCosmetics. So, tried it out, absolutely loved it, but never tried anything else from the brand. So, over a year later, now I'm doing this makeup channel, and I had a request from someone to do a full BHCosmetics haul and test out some more of their makeup. And so I was like, ooh, I would love to do that because I totally forgot how much I love this palette, and I don't know why I never tried anything else from this brand. So today we have got a full haul from BHCosmetics, and we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna test it all out, do a full face of this brand and see what we think, whether we like it, whether we don't like it. Price point wise, I believe it's a pretty reasonable, I think their stuff's pretty reasonably priced. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and clip my hair back. Okay, so for primer, this is the primer that I got, and this is new. It just came out. This is the Paradise Prime. I believe they had like 3 different types. They have illuminating, a hydrating, and then I think like a mattifying. But I got the illuminating one. I tend to like illuminating things. They all had different scents. So this one is coconut scented. They've also got matching setting spray that goes with the primers. And they're all different colors. Like this one's yellow, obviously. And it says to wear, like to get the same one. The primer is $14.50. It's not like outrageous, but it's not cheap. I'd just say it's pretty mediocre, not mediocre. Pretty average pricing, I think, for a primer. Okay, so let's see what this is all about. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this smells like heavenly, like beach. Like you're laying on the beach and someone's on some coconut oil. Oh, it feels amazing. Okay, I am seeing, ooh, a little bit of shimmer, but it's like super fine. And y'all, please ignore, I've got like a bump here, a bump here. My skin is acting crazy. I don't know if it's from the Dollar Tree makeup that I used, but something has got my skin like not happy right now. Ooh, that's actually really pretty. I don't know if you can see on my hands, but it's just kind of shimmery, but not like glitter or like chunky flakes. It's just like a pretty glowy look. Ooh, and it smells so good. Love this. Up next for foundation, I got the BH Liquid Foundation, Naturally Flawless. I got the shade, what shade did I get? Toasted Almond. I didn't have a clue what shade I would be, so hopefully this is right. So this is what our foundation looks like. This was $4.75. I will say a lot of these things were on sale. They were having like a big sale when I bought all this stuff. A lot of this stuff that I did get was 50% off. I think everything with the exception of the new items. So like the primer was a new, like just released, just came out. So it wasn't 50% off. But most of the other things that weren't brand new were 50% off. But I will say I also had a coupon code for 20% off. They have such good deals on their website. I think right now everything is still 50% off, and then they have a 30% off coupon code for you. So, I mean, you can't beat that. Also, they just came out with these like sweet treat little collections that look like so cute. I don't need to buy it, but I really want to because it's so cute. Okay, so let's go in with our foundation. I'm just going to go in with my little sponge that I got from the Dollar Tree. Y'all, I have been loving this little sponge. It's super soft. It's like the perfect little shape to grip onto this thing and get in there real good. So, love this. If you hadn't watched my Dollar Tree haul, y'all go check it out because some of the stuff really shocked me. Others not so much. Ooh, I love this pump. Like, Look at the finger wrister. Do y'all see this? Look how cool that thing is. Perfect for your little finger to sit right there. Okay, neat. Hopefully this color's right. Again, I got the shade Toasted Almond. Love this pumper. So I'm just gonna go in with like 2-ish pumps. That might be a little light. Uh-oh. I always seem to go too light for some reason. And like this is after my self-tanner has faded. Like I hadn't reapplied it in a while. I mean, maybe it'll blend out okay, hopefully. It's a little too light, but maybe we can fix it with our bronzer. Also, y'all don't mind my stains all over my shirt. Probably should have changed first. I spilled Polynesian sauce all over me. It has been a stressful day. Y'all ever have days where it's just like one disaster after the next all day long? It's just like you're trying to put out fires and clean up messes all day. If you've got little kids, you probably know how that is. But I wouldn't trade them for the world. It's just some days are crazy. This is actually blending out really pretty. I love the way this foundation is looking. It's not cakey, it's not drying, it's not creasing or anything crazy. Really like this a lot. It's really pretty. I probably could have gone like a shade or two darker, but hopefully we can make it work. For 10 bucks, you can't beat it. Let's go in with our concealer. So this is the concealer that I got. This is the Total Coverage Concealer, and I got the shade 105. This was $3. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Ew, y'all. This is like the Huda Beauty concealer. Y'all, this is just like, well not just like, but very similar to the Huda Beauty dispenser. It's like a little hole and you squeeze it out under your eyes. I love that kind of applicator. You don't have to touch you don't have to put it on your fingers and get your fingers all messy and touch your face. I mean, it just goes directly onto your skin, which I love. So, I mean, for $6 normally, and I got it for $3. That's pretty nice. I love that. And it's even got like a curved little like finger wrister, which I don't know if I would do it that way, but very neat. So it looks like you just squeeze some out of the tube, and then it looks like I might have went a little too light on the foundation and a little dark with the concealer, but we'll see. Kind of peachy looking almost. This is blending out really good. I like it. The color's actually looking pretty. Okay, very impressed with that. It's got good coverage, but it blended out really well. It's not clumpy or creasy or dry, crackly. All the things that concealer can do, it's not doing. I like it. Let's move on to our setting powder. So this is called Under Eye Brightening Powder. It had a few different shades. I got the shade Fair Light, and this was $5.40. Ooh, this is a cute little container. It's got like a flip top with a little mirror, and it looks like you get this little like cotton pad thingy, which I probably won't use. And we got a sticker. Great. Luckily, they gave you a really good tab to pull on this one. Probably what I'm going to do is just close it and shake some out into the lid, which with the mirror up here, that's kind of a crazy design because you're going to have powder covering your mirror like all the time. But it's a nice thought. I guess you could wipe it off. Alright, I'm just going to go in with my sponge, and we're going to pat that under the eye and on the lid. The color seems to be good. It's not one of those that's going to give you like super white Casper cast on your face. It looks to be more of a yellowish or tannish tone. So it's going to look more like skin and less like ghostly. Ooh. Wow. There's like no lines. Like it blurred everything. What? Love this. Wow. Alright, I'm just going to get a big fluffy brush and dust away the excess. That is so pretty. I love that. Up next, for bronzer, I got this cute little Belgian Waffle 6-color bronzer and highlighter palette. So this is what it looks like. You got a big mirror up here. Guess I need to take this off. More stickers. Okay, so this is what we're working with. Look how pretty. This is so light. I would think it's more of a highlighter than a bronzer. This looks to be more of a shimmery bronzer, but again, it could be used also as a highlight for really deep skin tones. So maybe this is a bronzer for really light skin tones, but it looks like your bronzers are up here and your highlights are down here. Very pretty. Okay, I think we'll go in with the middle shade called Batter. Doesn't have a smell. In case you're one of those people who doesn't like smells. I usually love smells, but this one was $14.40, so it probably was new, and I probably didn't get the 50% off on this one. It looks like it's a pretty color. I think I'm going to dip into the darker shade a little bit. Just go back and forth between the middle and dark because I like a little bit of a deeper bronzer. Okay, so next I'm going to go into the medium shade and contour the nose. This looks like, as far as like the performance of it, it's not super pigmented. Some bronzers you have to go in so light-handed. You'll have like a brown streak on your face. These seem to be really just light and buildable, which I like because I tend to be more heavy-handed. You can kind of build it up to the intensity that you want, which is good. Okay, so there's our nose contour. Very pretty. We might come back and dip into the highlight shades. We have got some other highlight in another palette, so I don't know which one we'll use yet. Okay, so for blush, I grabbed this cute little palette, and it's a Vanilla Peach Truffle 4-color blush palette. How cute. This is what it looks like. Look at this cute little like truffle packaging. How cute. It looks like little truffles. And you get 4 shades of blush. I had a lot of different ones too. So I grabbed the Vanilla Peach just because it looked like tones that I wear more. They had so many different ones. And it kind of smells like vanilla and peach. I think this was a newer product. This was $7.20. So cute. Okay, so which blush? Oh, I also grabbed this little palette. This is the Blushin' in Bali, or Bali, however you say it. 6-color blush and highlighter palette. Look how pretty this one is. I love the gold and blush. And like this pretty like Indian, like Bollywood type design. I love. Like anything that looks Middle Eastern like this, it just like grabs my attention. I don't know if it's because of my like heritage or what, but like I love it. So this is what this one looks like. Even this up here is gorgeous. But look, y'all. So you get 3 blushes and 3 highlights. So I couldn't pass it up. This one was only $9.60. So I don't know which one I want to use for blush. Let's look at the colors and compare them. There's actually some similar colors in the palettes for blush. I guess we'll use this for highlight and we'll try out the blush in this one just so we can test each product out. So I think for blush, I kind of want to go into this top peachy color. Ooh, that's so pretty. Oh, I love this. This is like such a pretty color for blush. I love a peachy blush. Oh, so pretty. And smells amazing. So next we'll jump into brows. So we got the HD brow pencil. And I got the shade Brunette. So this is what it looks like. So it looks like we have a spoolie on one end, which is always nice. I feel like nowadays, if you make a brow pencil without a spoolie on one end, something's wrong with you. It's just like a known necessity now. And then on the other end, we have a super fine, which I absolutely love, a super fine brow pencil like this. I hope I really like this. Ooh, so far so good. See how it does in the beginning, because that is the true test for me. Love this. We'll just blend it out a little bit. Oh, okay. I love this brow pencil. I think it is so good. It's easy to like kind of fade out in the beginning, which I like. But it shows up throughout the rest of the brow. Look at that. That's all you need in a brow pencil. The formula is really good. It's not too waxy. It's not too creamy. I always have a harder time on this brow for some reason. It's my bad brow. So we'll see if we can get it to behave over here with this. Okay, this is crazy. This thing is awesome. 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 How much was this? Brow pencil. $5.25 for this. This thing is awesome. This might be my second favorite brow pencil next to the one that I just got in my BoxyCharm. If y'all hadn't checked that out, go check it out because that brow pencil is my new favorite. I keep talking about it in every video because I'm obsessed. But this is a hard second now. Like, it's pretty similar to that one. Obsessed. So I guess next we'll go in to our eyeshadow palette. Now again, this isn't a new eyeshadow palette, and I don't remember how much I paid for this, but they have so many eyeshadow palettes on their website that looked gorgeous, but I didn't want to buy a new one when I already had this one that I love, so I figured we would just use this one and I could show it to y'all. Okay, so this is what the palette looks like, and this is the Color Festival eyeshadow palette. I think they have one now on the website that's also Festival, but it's like a dark one. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know. It seems like I saw one that was like a Midnight Festival or something like that. This is the one that I have, and it's just called Color Festival, and it's so gorgeous. So there's so many options for looks that you could do with this. It's got like lime greens, blues, purples, pinks, golds, neutrals, like smokies, glitters, mattes. It's got everything. But I think today we'll do more of a kind of neutral with a little bit of peachy tones. That's what I'm feeling today. Kind of semi-fall, but semi-neutral-ish. I'll go ahead and swatch some of the brighter colors just so y'all can see how this thing works, because it's amazing. So, y'all, I mean, this is crazy. Like, you could do some really pretty, like, vibrant, like, unicorn or mermaid type of looks for Halloween, I feel like, with this. But let me just show y'all how ridiculously pretty. Like, look at that. It's gorgeous. So pretty. Today, we're not going to go full on, like, crazy bright colors like that. So, first, we're going to jump into this one. This color right here called Groove, and it's kind of just like a peachy pinky color. We'll just dust that in the crease. These colors are super pigmented, but they're also really blendable, so they go on really well and they show up, but they blend out really well, which is nice. Okay, so there's our pretty peachy pink. I mean, y'all can see, like, this is the color. It shows up, like, pretty much right away. All right, so next, just to tone down the pinkness a little bit, I'm gonna go into this shade called Chic, tannish color, like a warm brownish tan. And I'm just gonna pop that on top of that pink shade just to kind of deepen it up a little bit and tone down the pinkness just a teeny bit. Then next, I want to go into this really pretty brown, like a deep warm brown down here called DJ. It's almost like a purpley brown, like a berry color. But it's really pretty. So let's go into that on the same brush again, and we'll just pop that on the outer V, or outer triangle, outer corner. A lot of times with deeper tones like this, they can be really patchy for some reason. I don't have that problem at all with this palette. I wish I could remember how much I paid for it. I don't think it was a lot. I want to say it was probably in the 20s, if that. And you get so many, like, this is a big palette. You get lots of colors, lots of color options. Then for the lid, I don't know. I guess I want to show y'all a shimmer just so you can see how well it works. But I kind of would rather leave it more matte, but I guess I'm just not feeling a shimmery lid today. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go into this light tan color up here called Experience. And I'm just going to pop that on my lid. Just like that. I'm going to go back to this brush and I like to just blow, make sure all the product is out and just blend that edge so that there's no harsh line. Next, I'm going to take my pencil brush and I think we'll jump into this Chic shade here and pop that on the bottom lid just to kind of tie it all together a little better. Then I'm going to go into the darker shade that we used and just put it on the outer corner of the bottom. I'm just going to take my finger and kind of clean up that edge a little bit there, just so it's not crazy. Then, a lot of times I use highlight on my eyes to highlight like my inner corner of my brow, but since I didn't use any glitter or shimmers on the eyeshadow, I'll go ahead and show y'all that. So we'll take this Disco, this shade Disco. Come on, focus. Okay, so we'll take this Disco shade right here, just like a really pretty, shimmery, iridescent color, and we'll go in the inner corner with that. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. I am shocked at my under eyes. Like, I'm just looking at them as I'm doing this, and I'm just like blown away. They never look like this. No creasing whatsoever. Like, all my lines are gone. Insane. That just brightened up the inner corner, and then I'll take it and just pop a teeny bit under the brow to kind of highlight the brow bone. And we're done with the eyes. Well, the eyeshadow. How pretty. Okay, so up next, for liner, I got a couple. I got this one, which is the one we'll use first. This is the BH liquid eyeliner. Of course, I got black. So this was $4.20, and it looks like the kind that I love. It's a good like felt tip marker. So hopefully we like it. Let's go ahead and use that for the top. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this glides on like butter. It is so easy to use. Ooh, I love it. Wow, I love this. That is so easy. I love a good easy liner that shows up, glides on, stays put. Love, 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 love this. Definitely would recommend this. Then I also got these two liners. These are their Power Pencil liners. I got a black one and I got a nude one because a lot of times I like to use a pencil for either the bottom lid or the waterline. So let's see what these look like. And these were $5.60. I'm gonna be sitting here for days peeling this thing off. Come on. Finally got that open. Ooh, and I'm dropping it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Very cute with a little gold accents. Y'all, I don't know if it's just me, but I can never get these things to peel in one strip, like very rarely. Normally it's like teeny piece by teeny piece, and it drives me insane. Please make these things easier to open for everybody. Don't have time. Ooh, I love this. Okay, so the black one's black, and then the nude one is nude. Like, that's so cute. Well, it's actually called beige, but I think today I'm feeling more of a beige, like waterline type of look. So this is what it looks like. I guess I'll go ahead and swatch both of them just so you can see. So there's the beige. It's very creamy. And this is what the black looks. Okay, the tip of my black one's looking a little funky. It's broke. Oh my gosh, it's so buttery and creamy. Super buttery. But that end is broke off. So I'm just going to use the nude or the beige and do my waterline. And that's just going to instantly like brighten and open up your eye. Make you look awake if you're tired like me. Oh, and you don't poke your eyeball every single time you do it. But it's just really brightening. I love to do a nude waterline. Like, I love it. It just makes your eyes pop, I think. Okay, that went on super creamy. Loved that. And it looks like it's staying so far. We'll see how it wears. Up next for mascara, I got this. This is called Stellar Lash Volumizing Mascara. Okay, so this was $7.50. Ooh, look how pretty, y'all. This is like insane. So pretty. How cute. Ooh, we got the wand that I like. We got a wand that I like. This looks like my Too Faced. And y'all know I'm gonna have to look and compare it. Look at that. Look at that. They're so similar. What if this works like my Too Faced? I'll die. Let's see. I will say this wand is so light. Like, do y'all hear how like cheap the lid is. It's like such light plastic. Like it literally feels like you're holding nothing. So it could be a good thing in my opinion. Kind of like how heavy, like the Too Faced one is super heavy because it's like metal. So I can kind of really feel when I'm hitting my lashes. This is so light that it's like I almost feel like I'm gonna like drop it because it's like I can't even tell I'm holding anything. But are you serious? Do y'all see what I just did? Why did I do that? Really? Now I gotta fix it. I am shocked. This is like my Too Faced. What is going on? Look at these lashes. Are y'all seeing this? They're like about to be touching my eyebrow. They're so high. Are you serious? Blown away. Okay. I have seen wands like the Too Faced before and been excited and been completely let down. This is the first one that has ever worked like my Too Faced. How crazy is this? Wow. Shocked. Obsessed with this. This is like my Too Faced. I have never had a mascara work as good as my Too Faced, and this does. $7.50. New. Not new favorite because it works just the same, but like alternate favorite. Okay. Wow. For lip liner, I got these two. So this is these are waterproof lip liners. And I got the shade Muse and the shade Stripped. So let's see what these look like. These were only $3.50. Okay, so this is what it looks like. This is the shade Muse. Y'all look how pretty that color is. And then this is the shade Stripped. Ooh, these are gorgeous. I guess we need to find out which lip we want to use before we decide our liner. So for lips, I got these three. These two are called Liquid Linen Long Lasting Lip Color. I got Martha and Shelby. So this is Martha. So there's Martha. That's a pretty light nude. Shelby. Okay, so there's Shelby next to it. That one's probably a little closer to my actual lip color. They're both really pretty. Love both of those. Then I got this called Cashmere Cream Comfort Lipstick. And this is in the shade TBH. Ooh, okay. So this is in a cute little tube, like squishy tube. Oh, okay. So it's like a lip gloss almost. Okay, so this is more velvety. So there's that one up there at the top. So that's kind of brighter than I thought I was getting. I guess online it didn't look that bright. Maybe in the summer I would wear that, but I'm not really feeling that color today. Then I wanted to show y'all, if you didn't watch my TJ Maxx haul, I did a TJ Maxx haul and I found this little gem there. This is BHCosmetics. It came with this cute little sequin bag. That like changes. How adorable. And it came with 5 of their liquid linen lip colors, long lasting lip colors. Y'all, I paid $8 for this. Let's just see how much. So one liquid linen lipstick I paid $4.20. And I got 5 and this bag for, I think it was $7.99. I was like, oh my gosh, when I saw that, because I knew I was getting ready to do a BHCosmetics video, and so I was like, I gotta grab these. I guess I'll swatch these real quick for y'all just so y'all can see colors. This one is called Stephanie. So here is Stephanie. It's a very pretty color for fall, I think. This one is called Vanna. So similar, just a hair lighter maybe. Again, a really pretty color. This one is lighter. It's called Karen with a C. So there's Karen. And then we've got 2 deeper colors. This is like a deep berry called Simone. Ooh, that one's so pretty for fall. This one is called Maria, and it's like a warm, spicy color. Look at that. All 5 of these and the bag, $7.99. Come on. What color do we want to use today since we have 15 million to choose from? I kind of am feeling, I feel like this one's really pretty. This one's really pretty for right now, or one of these. I think I'm feeling this one. So let's try that one out. Which one was that again? I think that one was this one called Martha. And I think it's funny that they all have like girl names. So it definitely, just note, it definitely darkens up after it dries. Because you can see I just applied it, but that's the same color. So it definitely gets a lot deeper once it dries. Just keep that in mind, because that looks like two different colors there, but that's the same shade. So I think we'll use Martha, maybe the lighter liner. I think maybe we'll go in with this one, Stripped. So we'll use Stripped and Martha. So let's go in with Stripped. Ooh, I like this. Love the lip liner. Goes on super smooth and creamy, but it feels like it's going to be really long lasting. We'll see how it holds up. Also, I want to show y'all, see how this is already drying and it's getting darker. So just keep that in mind. Go in with Martha. So right now it looks super bright, like way too light, but it's going to turn and be closer to our lip liner shade. A lot of times when I apply pretty much every lipstick, I like my liner to be a little darker than my lips, like whatever color I'm putting on them. So typically I'll go back in with the liner once it kind of starts drying down a little bit. So let me like try to get it to dry. Okay, so it's drying. And just try to blend that line a little bit so that it fades into the other color and it's not like a drastic line, kind of more like that. So that's really pretty. And it feels like I have nothing on my lips, like it's not sticky at all. It's already dry. Whoa, really love that. Obsessed. Sometimes I feel like I have to go back in. Like, do y'all see this? And add just a teeny bit to that inside. Kind of try to let it dry so you can't see like the inside of my lip is a different color. Sometimes if you talk before it's completely dry, it'll like wipe that part away, and then you have kind of like a line where your inside of your lip is. Okay, that's better. Now when I talk, you can't really see like a line. So let's jump in with this Paradise Set Illuminating Setting Spray, and this is gonna smell like coconut. Okay, so this setting spray was $14, and again, I didn't get the 50% off with this one because it was brand new. So this is what it looks like. So cute. Shake it up real good. It says shake well. I will say, for some reason, it doesn't feel like much is coming out. Oh, there we go. Whew. It just like wasn't fully there yet. Now it's a lot. Oh, it smells so good, like coconut. Is it coconut or is it something else? It kind of has like a banana or a pineapple. Pineapple. It's pineapple scented. I knew it was something else. It smelled like tropical fruit. Okay, pineapple scented. So it's supposed to brighten your complexion, and give you like a radiant glow while it locks your makeup into place. And I'm gonna tell y'all, this looks pretty darn good. It looks really pretty, in my opinion. I just can't get over how good my skin looks. Like, there is no creasing going on. No patchiness, no dryness. That is crazy. Love the setting spray. Last, let's go in with our little Blushin' in Bali palette. This was $9.60 is what I paid for this. Gorgeous. Let's swatch the highlighters. Ooh, y'all, here's our 3 shades. I'm just gonna do them right here. Very pretty. So that darker one is definitely too dark for me, but you could use it as like an eyeshadow, or you could even mix it in with your bronzer to get more of a glowy bronzer. But those first 2 are so pretty. So these 2. I think I'm going to go in with the middle shade today. So pretty. Very pretty. My face is already really glowy because of the primer, I feel like, and that setting spray. But y'all, look at this. Whoa. Ooh, so pretty. I'm going to do just a little teeny bit down the nose. Alright, I did happen to pick up one extra thing. This is the eye and lip makeup remover. I've been wanting to get a good makeup remover just to help me get my makeup off when I have like really dark eye looks coming up, especially with fall. I'll have more of like a dark lip and eye. So I would like to have a makeup remover to help me get my makeup off before I use my makeup wipe. So I went ahead and grabbed this. So this is what it looks like. It looks like it's got like an oil base in it. So you probably have to shake it up before you use it. But it looks like it'll remove makeup really well, especially like oil-based makeup. So that's what that looks like. And it's just a little like squeezy. So I'll just take like a cotton pad or something and use it that way. And I don't smell anything, so it really doesn't have a scent. And I got that for $8.25 was how much I paid for that. Let's take all our clips out. Alright, so here's our finished look. I think this makeup is gorgeous. Gorgeous. And the price of this is crazy. Like $4 and $5 for most things. I mean, you can't beat that. You just can't. I don't think I tried one thing that I didn't like. Looking over everything, I would go back through it all, but like I was shocked and impressed by every single item. I mean, I'd say the standout was the mascara. How crazy. It is like identical to my Too Faced that I love. The lips feel like I don't have anything on my lips and it's not moving, it's not going anywhere. I love it. The brow pencil is now like one of my favorite brow products I've tried. It was so easy to use. The concealer, the setting powder, the foundation, all shocked me. I can't believe how good my skin looks. There's no creasing. Y'all, my throat is getting hoarse. I'm sorry. My under eyes never look like this. This is craziness. The liner, the eyeliner, the liquid, loved it. It was so easy to use. But again, I also loved the pencil one too. Like, it went on the waterline super easy. And it's still there. So I am crazy obsessed with every single thing I tried. Like, this never happens to where there's not one thing that I'm like, like everything is gorgeous. I love. So I'll definitely be using this makeup a lot. And I might have to start using this brand more because this is incredible. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I hope it was helpful for y'all who are looking for, you know, maybe you were thinking about buying some things from them. Y'all definitely need to go try it out, grab some stuff, because this is like a hidden gem. I don't know why this brand is not talked about more, because this is crazy to me. If y'all have tried anything from them, please let me know down in the comments below what you tried and what you thought about it, how you liked it. Y'all don't forget to subscribe. Click that notification bell so you can see when I upload new videos. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.